Okay. You'll need this on a medium heat. So you basically, because it's paste and it's really sticky sort of stuff, it will take a little while to heat. So put it on a sort of medium heat, or probably about 200 degrees if you've got gas. Probably gas mark 3. If you've got an electric, 3 or 4. And stir it for a little bit so the paste, you'll actually cut into the paste, stir it around. I don't know if you can see this, Mark can get shot in there. It sort of goes initially a little bit brown, but it will go yellow. That's why it's called Thai yellow curry. Okay. Right, so that's on the heat. We leave that for a little while. Now, get some water, get your medium-sized saucepan. You want to heat your veg to soften it. So, we'll quickly bash out some, okay there Marcus? Right, we're going to bash out some vegetable here. Cut them into smaller chunks, because like in Thailand they're actually cut into sort of flat lengths, more sort of like this, and they've actually got a concertina look to them, but I don't do that because it takes too much time, there's too much arsing around, and this is the quick way of doing it. So, and I know I'm not using a chopping board, but I have washed this so it is hygienic, so don't worry, and that's why I tied my hair back. Because yes, I know I'm a hippie, but never mind. Okay, so now the secret of Thai yellow curry is doing things in the right order. You would put the onion in after the chicken and the coconut milk have boiled once, and you'll put the onion in after it's boiled once again, because it all adds up to a massive quantity of flavour, and any of my friends that have tried it would more than recommend it to you. Mark, my cameraman here, has tried mine and now cooks it himself. This is why I was showing it to you, for all you people that are curious. So we don't cut the onion yet. Now, generally in Thailand where they cook this, I don't know if they've just got small potatoes, but I cut it into 4 because it's less than a mouthful, and obviously some people will want to make a pig of themselves, but it gets all the flavour of the curry as well. So, okay, I like to use small potatoes because they're sort of a lot easier to manage. You can use big potatoes, but I wouldn't recommend that you use bacon potatoes because they just don't actually taste the same. So baby potatoes, new potatoes, or whatever's in season, but the smaller potatoes generally. Depending on how many people you're feeding, of course. Tonight I'll be feeding 3 people, so it's a bit like that old programme, isn't it? What was that programme on Apple TV late at night? But we're going to shove this on Facebook and YouTube, so anybody that doesn't know will know how to do it afterwards. It's pretty plain and simple, but it's mega tasty. Once you've tasted this once, believe me, you will have a thirst. Right, a couple more spuds. I reckon that'll do. Okay, so quick, simple, into quarters, sorted, banging techno, large as you like, sweet as a nut. There's Mark holding the camera steady, hope so, because he's had a vodka already. It's all good stuff, mate. Right, so, okay, your vegetables into your saucepan, and these all go in nicely. I add greens to this. Now, in varying restaurants that I've been to in Thailand, some do it with greens, some do it without greens. I like a few greens, but I add them last because they're softer and they tend to lose all their goodness if you boil them for too bloody long. So we'll stick that on number 3. Now, in case anybody doesn't really know, it's Thai yellow curry paste, and you can get this at quite a lot of places. It might be hard to find depending on where you live, of course, so put that to one side. Now, okay, I'll wash my hands, use a bit of the old cleany crap, blah 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 blah. Right, hands off. Now, how are we doing on time, mate? We good? Right, now, the chicken. Right. What's that now? The chicken, I recommend that you cut it down the middle, because you want sort of, when they do it in Thailand, the portions are biteable lumps. So, if you can do 1/4 inch, this knife is not even as sharp as my whip, but hey, bloody thing. Right. So, mouth-sized chunks, about 1/4 inch thick. I mean, if you're basically a breast portion per person, you could just take into account the amount of veg that you're shoving into it. Do try this, you won't regret it, and you can impress your friends with it if you haven't got any culinary skills at all. You will have after this. Right. Okay, like I said, nice lump of chicken. Okay, I'm not going to cut it in the middle this way, I'm going to do it the quick way here. Sort of 1/4 inch slices. Damn, I wish I had a sharp knife. I don't. If you're not doing it with chicken breast and you're doing it with some other type of chicken, I suggest you do peel the skin off. I don't personally ever use skin myself because it's nasty and it's not good for you. Although these grandma's tales, don't believe them because they're a load of crap. It's been scientifically proved. So, right. Keep cutting my chicken. Now, have a quick check. Get slightly warm. Give it a little bit of stirring. I haven't got the right bloody thing here. Back one, front one. As you can see, like I said, goes a little bit brown. Takes a little while to thin, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to turn it up one notch, and again, like I said, just quickly, sort of 1/4 inch slices. It cooks better and all the chicken absorbs all the flavour of the curry and the coconut. If you're a fan of this type of food, then you'll know what I'm talking about. That's not bad. Local butchers, £4.18 for all these lovely fresh breasts. Can't complain. Sorted. Right. As you can see, this knife is just about as blunt as it can bluntly bloody be. Hey, never mind. Oh my god! Mark's got